Hi, this is Mwangi Wajumbe, a professional trainer on strategy, performance management, change management, and also leadership. Also, a widely published writer on the same areas. The most notable publication is titled Small and Medium Enterprise Today, through a strategy column every month, which lasted 5 years. That is from 2013 to 2018. As I continued writing that column, I was influenced to write 2 publications. The first one is titled Career Dynamics in the 21st Century, sub-theme Unleashing the Human Performance Potential. It was first published in 2015, and an article that appeared in the Daily Nation of 23rd May 2015 attracted the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development to the publication, and eventually it was approved for circulation in schools in Kenya in 2016. It was also used for the architecture of the competency-based curriculum. As this first publication continued circulating in schools, in organizations, even in the religious sector, leaders kept asking, where is the next series? Where is the next series? And in 2018, I again wrote another publication, this time titled Living Beyond Survival, sub-theme No More Tiptoeing in Life. And it was an advancement of the first one, titled Career Dynamics in the 21st Century. This second publication attracted 2 forwards, one from the Vice Chancellor of a university in Kenya, the other one from the CEO of the Kenya Institute of Management, KIM, and this made the publication to be quite authoritative, and it has ever since continued circulating in schools, in the religious sector, in organizations, just like Career Dynamics in the 21st Century. Alongside, we have been invited to conduct seminars, this time in organizations, in the religious sector, and also schools. Schools, we have conducted seminars in schools spread around 12 counties in this country, and the invitations are still ongoing. Now, what is the issue of interest today? First, I would request that you subscribe to this channel if you haven't, so that YouTube can alert you anytime there is a new upload, which I believe will not only benefit you, but also your loved ones. Now, in the recent past, through our social media forums, one follower asked some questions, which I feel it's best to discuss the same on this forum. He indicated that he had noticed that in this channel, we indicate whenever we conduct seminars in schools, even when we are called again and again, we still continue educating. He also indicated that he has noticed that some teachers go back to school to realign their knowledge after our seminars. And he's wondering whether we encounter any challenges as we continue with our activities in schools. The truth is, it's not always smooth, because it's good to realize that only 10% of teachers became teachers by choice. Another 40 to 50% of teachers ended up becoming passionate about teaching while on the job. So we still have a balance of 40 to 50% of teachers who don't like teaching at all. Actually, what they do not know is that they could be going through punishment in their life, only that there's a reward at the end of the month. So that distract them from leaving teaching. But sometimes in 2021, we conducted a seminar in one school just about the beginning of the holidays. And once schools reopened, one teacher never showed up. The school was concerned, but alongside, they realized that the teacher must have realized that he's dispassionate about teaching and maybe went to take care of other interests. Again, in a day school somewhere in Murang'a County in 2019, we were engaged to conduct a seminar for the Form 3 and 4 classes. And when the seminar happened, it was supervised by the deputy principal and also the guidance and counseling teacher. And as the seminar continued, the two kept on getting in and out every now and then. But the seminar ended well, and we took the students through filling evaluation forms on how they have benefited from the seminar. And the responses were quite positive, very positive indeed. We were very encouraged. And later, we presented the forms to the principal together with a summarized report on what transpired during the seminar. Later, we followed up with the principal, and we needed to know what responses he got from the students and also the teachers. Surprisingly, the teachers had told him that they did not see the work of the seminar. Why? They had heard of students being taken through things that they had never heard of. And immediately, we realized that these teachers had not accessed the concept titled Career Dynamics in the 21st Century. In fact, that is what mostly influences us to be invited to conduct seminars in schools. So, we understood the feelings of the teachers, but we promised the principal to wait for the results of the KCSE exams of 2019, especially if the students are able to apply the knowledge acquired. And when the results came out, they were very interesting. The school's mean grade shot from 5.9 to 6.6. The students who qualified to join university shot from 55 to 86. That is an improvement of about 50%. That for us was quite encouraging, given the feedback that we had been given by the principal. And ever since, we still maintain good contacts with the principal, who was later transferred into a bigger school, where he easily acquired our publications, and we still look forward to conducting a seminar in that school. At the same time, this school became a benchmarking station by other schools from different counties. That is what we learned from the school soon after KCSE results were received. So, we do encounter challenges, basically because of people not knowing of how the transformation of the education system is going on. Now, as the CBC continues being implemented in the schools system in this country, there will definitely be challenges that will be encountered. Remember, there are three perspectives of the competency-based curriculum. One is the philosophy. Two, the technicalities. Three, the infrastructure. But what we are constantly being told through the media is the technicalities and the infrastructure. So, the philosophy, or the house, and what are a challenge to the teaching fraternity. It seems that unless the three perspectives are handled properly for the benefit of the teaching fraternity, CBC will continue encountering challenges because of the varying attitudes of teachers, some of whom have no passion in teaching. Now, I can share more and more on this, but for now, I will encourage the teaching fraternity to continue reading our publications, Career Dynamics in the 21st Century, Living and also Living Beyond Survival, and also continue engaging us for seminars for teachers, students, organizations are also welcomed, the ones who are interested in taking their employees through transformation of from 20th century paradigms to 21st century paradigms, so that they can easily unleash their full performance potential, not only for their benefits, but also for the benefits of the organizations. You can contact us for more on this through 0722 516210. Thank you and have a very good day.